Hey friends, how are you? Welcome back. Terry here. It's just going to be a few minutes that I'll be spending with you today. Sorry about that. But today was, your typical laundry day and all that stuff. So, but I did finish clue number 2 on my mystery crochet blanket, the Mandela blanket, and I just finished cutting all the clues out for that mystery game day one, and I'm telling you that was a lot of cutting. It seemed like, because I'm doing the large quilt size, the 107 by 107, and I don't like cutting like 1/8, 3/8. She's very good at doing 5/8, 1/8, 3/8. I could probably, bump it up to, a quarter or a half. I've done that before, but this time I tried to be very accurate and I did the 1/8 and 3/8. So, but it's all set. And then I just basically in between watched some movies and just stayed in the house today. I did do my treadmill, and like I said, after lunch started laundry. Jerry is making his bacon corn chowder, and so we're gonna have that for supper. We use bacon bits to help keep the points down on it and stuff, and so it's not too bad really. It's out of that one cookbook I have, the Mennonite cookbook. And other than that, we got an alert for another cold advisory that starts at midnight tonight and goes into Friday morning. So I mean, it's really short and sweet, but the wind chills could be 20 below again. So it's like, why not? And did you all see that down by Florida, they could get a chance of snow, like flurries and stuff? I just never thought that area would ever get stuff like that. That's why people go south, to get away from it. But Jerry's sister and her husband are down there, and they've been posting and stuff, and it's just like, this has just been a weird year of all these storms and everything. So I did get my other seeds in for the garden. I got more green beans and bunching onions, and so this weekend I'm going to look over the schedule and see when I need to start. I have not started the flowers for the winter sowing yet. Jerry went into town today to buy some more cat food. Well, he did get cat food, but bird seed. And I asked him to pick me up some potting soil because he said I was out. And I said, because I need potting soil. I said, not seed starting soil, but potting soil that I got to get wet so I can get those seeds out into the cold. And he came home with seed starting. And he's just like, this was expensive. And I says, it's okay. I can use it for my seeds, but, so worse, I got to do it because I got 9 milk jugs. So I'll have to make sure. He said I didn't have any potting soil, but I thought we had a little bit left. But if not, then this weekend we'll have to go in and buy a bag of potting soil so I can get that going. But other than that, I haven't done anything too much. I just got another big thing of Crystal Light pink lemonade, and I'm looking out and it's just starting to snow. It hasn't snowed all day today, and it's just really fine flurries, but it's starting to snow. But we're supposed to get up to an inch of snow, so But other than that, my friends, I hope that you are doing well. Oh, my Weight Watcher app updated. I don't know when it really updated. They sent it through the email, and I don't check my email that often. And last night I saw something from Weight Watchers that said, you know, it had updated, and click here, and it took me through, and I followed the virtual thing, and the only difference I can see is now we have like rings that you try to close, and I'm still the same amount of points, and I'm still on the diabetic, and I'm still on the lose mode. You do have the option of doing the all-in, which is what everybody says is like a fast start. Back when we used to do points, you know, not points plus, the one that had the green, purple, and blue plan, and then before that there was one that you could be on, and it was pretty strict, and this is what that reminds me of. Plus your medication ones, your menopause ones, and all that stuff. So but you are able to track your sleep. You are able to everything. I mean, it's different because when you go on it, you see your points, and then right underneath the points, there is a scanner button, there is track your food button, and there is a log button. And if you click on the log, that's what you've logged in for the day. There's also a plus sign there that you can click on, and it brings you up all the options for activity, water, and all that stuff, and to add a meal. But I just play around with it. I go to the side and see what everything is, you know, on my profile. But like anything, it's different, and it's new, and a lot of people have a hard time adjusting, and I think we all do, because I think we get used to the way that we did things and how it looked and how we track things. And now the frustrating part is you got to sit there and take a second to say, where is this? You know, how do I do this? How do I track a recipe? Or how do I do, you know, all that stuff? So that did update. I did hear, wish I could remember, I might have been in Dish with Dee's Facebook group a little bit ago, well, like last week, that she was told by her walk-in leader that everybody should be converted over by January 31st. So, I mean, when they say a slow rollover, they weren't kidding, huh? So, but anyways, I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully you are having a good day, and I hope you're doing well on your weight loss journey if you are on one. And whatever you're crafting or doing, I hope you're having a good time. And because I try to. And now they got that game day clue all cut out. My scrappy one came out today, and so those are only 2 blocks. And so tomorrow I think I will sit there and pull the material out, because I'm only using 2 colors, and cut those pieces out. So at least they'll be out, and who knows if I start sewing on it or if I start on clue 1 on the other, because there's a lot of sewing. So, but anywho, thanks for stopping by, my friends. And as always, thank you for all my returning friends that have been with me from the get-go. And also thank you to all my new friends who have just subscribed, whether you're here for the weight loss journey or the sewing, the knitting, the crocheting, whatever. I really appreciate it. Or you just need to listen to somebody. So thanks again, my friends, and I will see you hopefully on a Friday.